way?
I feel like it influences everybody because it's all around us 24/7, and like we pick up stuff subliminally all the time. I feel like even if you're trying to avoid it, it's inescapable.
Me personally, I mean, depending on what I see, like if I watch a Hardee's ad, I'm probably not gonna want to like go get food or anything, and if I watch like a Victoria's Secret commercial, it's like, oh crap, I have to go work out now.
I would say yes. I'm a fashion major, so I kind of look at advertising for like different kind of aspects of clothing and jewelry and all that. So yeah.
Do you think? I think it depends. I think that advertising is always looking for you to feel something, and it just really depends on what the message is. If it's like body confidence and stuff, that's great, but if it's like, oh, like, this is awful, you're a terrible person, obviously that's going to make you feel negatively.
But for me personally, I'd say it influences me negatively, because I know when I'm playing games on my phone and those ads come up, it kind of makes me mad and not want to buy the product.
And negatively, like the way it's kind of like sexist in some ways. Some women are like kind of seen in a sexual way and things like that, so it's not as positive as I would be.
I think that more advertisements are geared towards women, and I feel like we are more sensitive to that kind of stuff. I don't think guys really take it in as much as women do.
Yeah, a lot of advertisements are like really biased towards women, and if you read like men's magazines, they're obviously biased towards men because they have a certain audience group they're looking for, so.
Yeah, a lot of advertisements today are really biased towards like the suburban white family. And it seems like they're the perfect family, so they think that if you buy this product, you're going to become like this family.
She kind of looks like a zombie. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's furniture. Probably something to do with furniture. Is that a guy?
Yeah.
There? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what he's doing, but I don't know how that has anything to do with clothing.
I'm gonna guess a clothing company, but I think there's a definite sex appeal with it, so yeah, I don't know. That's not how I would advertise clothing.
Okay, I'd say it's trying to sell kitchenware, but I know that's probably not right.
Is it cologne? Why are their abs as chocolate? Like chocolate does the exact opposite. It's not even good for you. I mean, I love chocolate, but I mean, it doesn't really give you abs, and I don't see the point in having abs as an ad. It just doesn't make sense, so yeah.
My initial reaction would probably be ring sales. They're trying to sell rings, maybe, or makeup. You can't sell a car without. Okay, the mini automatic. Okay, you can't. In my opinion, as a TCOM major, you can't sell something in an advertisement without showing it. Because how am I going to buy a car if I don't see what the car looks like? I'm not going to go buy this mini automatic because there's a woman wearing a lot of rings.
I don't know, just double take, make you look again and check it out.
I mean, I guess all purpose of like publicity is just supposed to get your product out there, but that's not even getting it out there. That's just kind of making you, I think it's part like, you know, when you're flipping through an ad or like a magazine, they kind of just want you to stop on it. So maybe it's so weird that they want you to stop on it on purpose. So.
I don't like the way that it made women look. Men were overpowering them, or like one woman was being like held back. It kind of made me mad. And like that'd be an ad. Like if I was flipping through like Vogue or something, I wouldn't go back to that page again, or I wouldn't be like, wow, I really like what they're doing. I wouldn't recommend it.
Well, for women, it probably degrades them mentally, and then men, like, okay, not many guys look like that. If they do, then that's awesome for them, but I mean, it's gonna give you a bit of problems just like looking at it and be like, oh, I'm not good enough. Like, it's gonna suck.
I would definitely want something more positive, something brighter, something that you don't have to like think about what it is. Like when I looked at those, I had no idea it was a clothing company or it was for like men's suits. There was so much other stuff going on. I'd rather it be just something simple, and it wouldn't make someone feel worse or better about themselves later on. It would just be, this is the product, this is what we're selling.
I think advertising should be a lot more creative. I know a lot of advertisements are more sexual these days because sex sells. I think if commercials were a lot more creative, they'd get a lot more hype about them, because I know like Super Bowl commercials are a lot more creative and people talk about those a lot more. So I think if the makers of these commercials did it more creatively, it would be better.
Absolutely. I mean, if you guys ever watch like the Dove campaign for beauty, I mean, that's like a positive way to look at the stuff. You don't want to see a chocolate bar commercial or a Hardee's commercial and be like, I'm not good enough. I would never be able to be in one of those ads because I'm not good enough. You don't want an ad to tell you that you're not worth the people that are in the ads.